Hello everyone, welcome to my new channel, Lucky Jim Builds. My name's Jim. This is going to be a new channel about my first year as a AFOL or adult fan of Lego. I only started a couple of months ago. As you can see, I've got Lego behind me. I've got Lego ready to build. But first, before we get into all of that, let me tell you a bit about myself. Last year, we bought a house that had something that I've never had before. What was it? It was a space I could call my own. Then I had to decide what to do with that space, and on a pretty small budget. First, it was just an office that I could game in, relax in, sometimes work in. And then as I bought my first ever PC in August last year, and as I'm a lifelong gamer, it became a streaming room. Me attempting to play video games over on Twitch. And then at Christmas, I received a gift from my wife. That gift was a new Lego Game Boy. I just want to interrupt Jim for a second. Sorry, Jim, but we've got to talk about the Lego Game Boy. This is the reason I am back into Lego. I mention it very briefly in this video, and we will talk about it in more depth in other videos. But the build quality for this is such a cheap set as well. I think it was about £49. I think it's probably even cheaper now. If you owned a Lego Game Boy like I did when it was first released as well, the size, the feel of it, even the way the cartridges come out and go in feels like an actual Game Boy. It was an awesome design. So I just wanted to put that in there just to reiterate how important this little piece is just for me. I hadn't built any Lego for 30 years, so I thought, yeah, it'll be fun and I can display it on the shelf afterwards. Simple as that, right? Wrong. Building that Game Boy lit a fire inside of me. I loved it. I loved the build itself. I loved how I could switch everything off in my brain, relax and just concentrate on these little plastic bricks in front of me for an hour or so. Before long, I was looking up what other sets there were, exploring the Lego website, and trying to understand this new world as much as I could. I'm slowly investing in more sets, some Lego, some other brands, cheaper brands, but all within a budget. No one should be going bankrupt or getting into debt when it comes to brick building. And each and every set I buy is helping me to get deeper into the world that I didn't know existed up until a few months ago. So now that relaxing office streaming space has fully developed into this, my Lego studio, if you want to call it that, with more cameras, microphones, lighting, bookshelves than I thought I would ever need. But not only am I a complete Lego rookie, I am also having to learn recording and editing too. So hopefully as time goes by, you'll notice a very small difference in the quality of my videos. And also, because I don't like a quiet life, I have started posting content on TikTok as well. But honestly, finding Lego after all these years has added something that's been missing in my life. It's fun, it's relaxing, and let's face it, it's a nice break from everything that's happening in the world right now. I didn't expect it to become such a regular part of my life, but I'm really glad it has. I bet my wife's regretting buying me that Game Boy now, though. So that's a little bit about me and how I ended up here. If you enjoy Lego, building on a budget, or simply want to join me in whatever this might become, then you're in the right place. And one last thing, and I promise it will be the last thing for this video, is we have started the Lego Goonies ship, and I think this will be the content for the next video. So if you do want to see how I progress with that, please keep an eye out for the video. You can set the notifications, the little bell, give this one a thumbs up and subscribe. I think I mentioned that at the beginning of the video, but like I said, I am new to this, so bear with me.